Hi, I'm Anupam Malhotra. I'm responsible for connected vehicles and infotainment at Audi of America. And I'd like to introduce you to the interior of the new Audi Q7. What I'd like to overall show you first is how we have changed the layout of the vehicle. It's still in a very familiar format, but with more advanced technology. So you have the console interfaces here, which have been consolidated very significantly, but the buttons have been reduced down to just the two toggle switches as well as the central control wheel, and we have a very large touch surface here that now becomes a multi-function kind of a control unit. You have two buttons, menu and back buttons. The interesting part about these buttons is they are not really buttons. When you press them, you feel like you actually get feedback, like you pressed a button. You hear the sound, you hear the feedback, but what happens is you're actually getting a capacitive response, a haptic response on the finger. It's a little electric discharge that causes that vibration to make it feel like you pressed a button. You have the two drawers that control the two sides, the functions that are in the two sides of the vehicle. We've done this to actually consolidate the menu trees from being very vertical to very flat. If you look at the navigation screen itself, it's a much wider 8.3-inch display. And we also have the virtual cockpit integration, which comes as an option in the Q7. You saw this first in the TT. It will be available in the Q7 as an option. You can view it with the gauges. You can also view it in the full Google Earth view. The Q7 will also be the first vehicle to introduce Telematics Services to Audi Connect. And telematics will be services like the emergency services, SOS call. If your car is in an accident, they'll be able to call for 911 assistance. If you have a check engine light come on, you can ask for assistance. The car is in a breakdown situation, you can hit a button to request roadside assistance. Or if you have a situation where perhaps you have a teenager in the home that's using the vehicle, you can set certain boundaries, geographic boundaries, time boundaries, even speed boundaries, and alerts would come to you if those boundaries were violated on either an app or into a wearable. Now, this car features a smartphone integration, so if I scroll down to this option over here, you see Android Auto. I have an Android phone that's connected to the USB interface down here. If I had an iPhone connected down here, I would see Apple CarPlay. As I go in here, the screen is now projecting the Google Maps application from the smartphone right onto the surface. And the best part about the integration that Audi's been able to do with Google and also with Apple is that the customer can use the same interfaces that they use in the car to control the applications up here. You can make the system work with applications from the Google Play Store, from different kinds of media that you would like to bring in, whether it's different internet radio providers. Whoever you actually have on your smartphone will be able to work here as long as it's compatible with the Android Auto mode or the CarPlay mode. In addition, we're also changing how rear seat entertainment happens in the Q7. Audi is introducing a smart display tablet that you can see integrated in the back seat. This is mounted right now on a special mount. It can be detached and used in a portable mode. It works over Wi-Fi, which any tablet that you bring into the vehicle also does. The nice part about it is it also integrates fully with the Audi Connect system in the vehicle. As we get into navigation, we are introducing a very natural way to do searches. So this system actually, I can't demonstrate it here because it's a noisy environment, but it includes natural voice recognition. So I can make very conversational requests like, what's the weather going to be like tomorrow? And it'll automatically check with the weather app, get the information and bring it into here. You don't really have to now go into weather to find out what the weather is going to be like. And we think that's going to become the more conversational way of doing searches.
Ah, okay.